Because I was supporter for 44 years. And just imagine, I waited for 30 years to see Liverpool lift the trophy. I'm going to do it parade in KL.
Parade in KL. Just to share, Jeff is also a United fan. He's here to win a jersey tonight. And now you stuck between two United fans.
Okay.
With how the season is going with Liverpool.
Okay.
And United doing a bit better right now in the last few weeks. How's your take of the entire season? What, in a space of a week, your season just derailed?
Me or
Liverpool?
Liverpool. No, now currently it's a bad situation for Liverpool.
Okay.
They keep losing on Champions League. Lost with Newcastle. And Newcastle, I already know they're going to lose it before the game started.
Why?
Because,
so?
Based on my talk with UK and everything, this is given to Newcastle because he came for final after 60 years.
But they also met Man United 2 seasons ago. But Man United beat them.
Yeah, beat them, but never win anything. This is their win after 60 years.
That's my point. Like, they came to the final, they met Man United, and Man United beat them, and then they came to the final again, but somehow Liverpool lost to them.
That's why I say it's a bad season for us.
Bad season.
Finals.
I will take that bad season anytime.
In the finals.
Right. And now being out of Champions League and then now losing in the League Cup, this week we heard reports that your homeboy, Trent, is close to joining Real Madrid now.
But not confirmed yet.
I think it's 90% done.
Yeah, let's see.
So you're still hopeful Trent to stay?
Yes.
So if, let's say, according to rumors and reports, Fabrizio as well, if, let's say, Trent does leave, is that a dagger to the heart as a Liverpool fan? No? But you just mentioned you want him to stay.
I want him to stay, but based on this year's season, how he's played, he's not giving 100% for Liverpool.
Okay.
You can notice that when you're playing with MU, he's dreaming. I think everyone is know about that.
I understand.
So what is the point? He's dreaming while playing football, never give 100% for the team. He already think about, he's already set out his mind. Then let him go, don't stop him.
And then what happens with Mo Salah and Van Dijk? They also haven't signed any contract yet. Do you think they will also follow the same pathway, walking out of Liverpool on a free transfer, or?
I can't promise on that. I don't know anything about that. Because rumors say it's already signed. Internally, we don't know yet.
That is your trend.
Yep.
Yeah, but as a fan, what is your expectation of
I want Van Dijk to stay.
Salah to go?
Salah to go. Because Salah, anybody can replace. Like now, people are talking about Isaac is coming down. So Van Dijk is key.
For defense?
Yeah, for defense. Not only for defense, he's controlling entire games.
Okay. And now, Karthik, as a United fan, you just mentioned you will take that bad season over whatever that you are going through. But the past few weeks, everything has been going really smooth. Why do you say that you would like to take a season like Liverpool?
I mean, obviously they are running away with the title in Champions League. I mean, they did not lose badly to Madrid also. I mean, it's Madrid. Madrid and Champions League are different.
I mean, they lost to PSG.
Sorry, PSG. Yeah, sorry.
That's why I'm why he's playing with Real Madrid.
PSG.
He's hoping for Madrid to win the Champions League.
Again, PSG. So, FA Cup, FA Cup was a fluke. They lost to Plymouth or something like that. League Cup, Newcastle. So, compared to Man U, who's doing very bad in the league, actually, they are nearing the
But you guys doing bad many years already.
No! Shots are being fired right now.
Okay, compared to what Man U have set the bar too high, so this is quite bad actually. So yeah, like you said, they have been doing very bad because they have set the bar too high previously also. And running away with the league, definitely I will take that anytime. That boosts confidence. Once you win the league, you can boost confidence. You can build. Money comes in. You can spend. You can sell deadwood players. That's very easy.
And Jeff, you being another fan, do you actually agree that the title race is already done, or there's still hope for Arsenal to actually chase Liverpool?
I think it's pretty much done at this point of the season. Didn't really see Liverpool being in this position at the start of the season. So, I mean, kudos to them. And it's just too bad for Arsenal, for the momentum that they've built in the past 2 seasons to be playing like this season. It's a bit wasted.
Right. And coming back to you now, that right before, I mean, international break is ongoing right now. Right before that, Liverpool lost to PSG. Liverpool lost to Newcastle. And the next game in the Premier League, I'm not sure if you know, it's at Everton. It's Merseyside derby.
Second.
So, do you think this international break actually came at a very good time to save Liverpool? Or if, let's say, the season was still continuing, Liverpool's bad run would have actually continued as a fan? Because against Everton at Goodison, you draw. You know, yes, a lot of Liverpool fans are saying we just need 4 more wins and then the title is done. Arsenal need to win everything. But with the form right now, how crucial is this international break in your opinion?
No, actually, international is not good things for Liverpool currently.
Okay.
When you see everything, Van Dijk injured,
Okay.
and Alisson, you know, the break injured head injury, and few players are injured. They need to recover back, give 100% when they are Everton games.
Okay.
It's still a very short times for them.
Right. And as a Liverpool fan, do you think the title is done? Or because you're mentioning right now, Van Dijk is injured, Alisson is injured, Trent, the head is still
Even
not
all
there.
them injured, we still have a good players. We will
Okay.
win the Premier League this year.
Champions League came out from your
Premier
mouth.
League. We will win the Premier League this year for sure.
All right. Now coming back to you, Jeff. He said that he will still take a season like Liverpool. As a United fan right now, seeing what is going on the last few weeks under Ruben, is there a shining light at the end of the tunnel, or?
I think we're going towards the right direction in recent weeks. Hopefully we can use that momentum and kind of build our season to have a strong finish towards the end of the season. I just can't wait for the end of the season to come.
I think
so
every
that we
season
can,
you all say the same thing, right?
I mean, we have that's the only hope that we have now. It's become numb already since Alex Ferguson left. We hardly had a good season. So yeah, that's the only thing I can hope, to get to the end of the season, to have a proper game plan for next year,
Right.
to sell the dead wood like what Karthik mentioned just now, and reinvest. And
But then who are the people that's going to come and buy your deadwood? Because your deadwood seems like there's no value in them.
Saudi, hopefully any Saudi.
Saudi!
Any Saudi club.
Saudi will come.
Saudi king.
Saudi, Syria, like McTominay went to Napoli out of nowhere. So it can
But
happen.
if you ask my opinion,
Yeah.
there's no point you're changing the coach every time.
Mm.
You need to change entire team to make it better. Every coach is coming, you're maintaining the same player.
Mm.
If you ask me, that is my point of view for MU.
Right. And now, you know, and you have noticed this, I'm pretty sure you've been supporting Liverpool the last 15, 20 years, I'm assuming?
44 years.
44 years, okay. Right. Then, as a Liverpool fan who went through that drought over 30 years,
Yes.
right? You guys did change managers also. What is a difference, or what do you think can be a deciding factor for not only Man United, but also Arsenal? Matter of fact, they have the last title they won was what? 04. It's
Yeah,
almost 20
04,
years already.
20
Now,
years
10 years, they already reached your record.
Yep.
30 years without Premier League title. But they have also stayed with their manager, right? So, as a Liverpool fan who has endured 30 years of not winning the title, and you have also changed your managers, and this is based on what you just mentioned, right? What is the main difference back then and now?
Actually, for the comparison
Yes.
previously and everything,
Yep.
Jurgen Klopp is the game changer, everything, after 30 years. So, when Jurgen Klopp come to Anfield, he doesn't do anything immediately. We give some times to him, about 1 to 3 years.
Yep.
Because he come in 2015. Yeah, 2015. 15. You only win the league to 2019 and 20.
Yep, after 4 years.
After 4 years. At least we give some time to rebuild the team, reshuffle everything. That is where we come. Be patient.
Right.
Build the team.
Okay.
But in other hand, sorry, if not perform, change the coach. Not perform, change the coach.
Right.
I think you all agree or not, something like that. I didn't see you guys buying a good players. What Ferguson did not happen now.
Okay, Karthik, what is your take on that?
I somewhat agree also, but if you see menu coaches, I mean after Ferguson, except for Moyes, the others at least they got more than one season. They at least got two seasons. Like Mourinho, Van Gaal, Ole, they have got more than one season. But I think the club is rotten from deep inside. It's not the player, it's not the coach, but something as management. Because Ralf Rangnick came in, said the club needs an open heart surgery. Mourinho said. Ole and in the table, he also said something that the club needs to change a lot.
Right.
Many of them are saying the club needs to change. So you can see now like Ruben is trying to change some. So maybe think might need to give him time also.
If you, and echoing what he said, if let's say Klopp, I mean United were linked with Klopp, but then he said that he's a romantic. He wanted a love story, that's why he went and joined Liverpool. United were in him before Van Gaal, in fact. Do you think if Jurgen Klopp would have came to Man United, he would have failed like all these previous managers?
Yes, would have failed. But maybe not immediately. Maybe after 1-2 season. After 1-2 season, you still see that there's not much improvement.
Okay. And now asking Jeff, with all that being said and done, 1 billion has been spent on players. It's not that Man United did not spend money. 1 billion pounds has been spent. So the club, the Glazers, although so much of stick they have been receiving for taking out dividends and everything from the club, they have still put in almost £1 billion, signing players on world record fees. Harry Maguire, Lukaku, Paul Pogba, Alexis Sanchez, big wages, but it's still not working out. What is the problem there? Because like Karthik mentioned, it's within the club itself.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with the culture within. I just can't put my finger to it. And £1 billion, right? I don't think that's. I think majority of that is not Glazers' money. It's money from loans that they have taken.
That's what Glazers have done. They have not put it. They bought the club also on debt. But all that being said and done, it's very different. Whereby you see, like Arsenal, they're profitable, but they have only broke the they have only paid 100 million once for Declan Rice. But then that is all 30s, 40 millions like that. Reasonable price. Even Liverpool, when you went and bought the likes of Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, Firmino, they were never above the 40 million mark. The only time was Van Dijk and Alisson.
Yeah,
these two guys only were the big signings, right? Where else, if you look at across Man United, Pogba 89 million, Maguire 80 million, Anthony 90 million. I like when I say Anthony, they all start laughing.
But Anthony is doing good in Spanish league.
That's his level. I think Jeff is in a lot of pain when I ask this kind of questions.
Relax, bro, relax. We already go through this for 30 years. Now it's your time.
I think proper recruitment scouting, they should know which player suits the club, which
I know
player
how
suits
you
the
all
position.
feel. No. I have experience because I was supporter for 44 years. And just imagine, I waited for 30 years to see Liverpool lift the trophy.
And that also during COVID, right?
Yeah, that is COVID. That is COVID. No, cannot celebrate.
Cannot celebrate. That was also pain.
This time, definitely we're going to celebrate that.
The whole world is going to sleep. They have not seen
We're going to do it parade in KL.
Parade in KL. All right. For those watching at home, if you want to be part of the show like our boys here, do not forget to comment that you like to join, and we will bring you in the studio, and you stand a chance to win yourself a jersey. And with that said, boys, are you now ready for the main event for tonight?
Yes.
It's the trivia round. Let's go. All right. So, all the best, boys. So, the first question for tonight. Who has the second most assists in Premier League history with 118 assists?
Kevin De Bruyne.
It is correct. Well done, Jeff. Next question. What do Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Robert Earnshaw, Emmanuel Adebayo, and Romelu Lukaku have in common? Yes, Jeff.
Number 20 jersey.
No, incorrect. I'll repeat it. What do Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Robert Earnshaw, Emmanuel Adebayo and Romelu Lukaku have in common? Yes?
African?
Scored a hat-trick after subbing.
It is correct. They have all scored hat-tricks after being a substitute. Well done. Press buzzer first.
I press. Cannot.
He pressed faster than you.
Okay.
All right, next question. Which team have conceded the least amount of goals in a single Premier League season? Yes.
Chelsea.
It is correct with 15. Well done. Next question. Which player scored a 98-minute equalizer in the recent Merseyside derby at Goodison Park?
Ayo, I know the defender.
Yes.
And Dai.
Sorry?
And Dai.
No, the
No, it's incorrect. I'll repeat it.
Defender number 4.
Which player scored a 98-minute equalizer in the recent Merseyside derby at Goodison Park? He's already giving you all hint ready.
Yeah, I know the player. I cannot come out. The defender, Everton.
Brett White.
Nope, it's incorrect.
Tarkowski, yeah.
It is Tarkowski.
Tarkowski.
You could have waited for a while. He was giving the hint. Defender, defender, defender. Next question. Which club has recorded the most amount of defeats in Premier League history?
Southampton.
It is correct. I repeat. Which club has recorded the most amount of defeats in Premier League history? That means the entire Premier League history, this team has the most defeats.
Entire Premier League.
Yes.
Any hint?
Yes.
Menu.
Hey, easy lah, entire Premier League.
No, because they've been so long there, you know. So
You're going to get trolled, bro.
Man
United.
Premier League.
It's not current seasons, bro.
Asking entire Premier League.
The answer is Everton.
Never been relegated, right?
Yeah. They have got relegated, but they have the most amount of losses.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Which goalkeeper has made the most saves this season with 122 saves?
Mark Flecken.
It is correct. Well done. Next question. Which player has the most yellow cards in Premier League history with 123 bookings? Very tricky, huh? Today's questions all.
Yellow.
44 years supporting Liverpool, come on.
Definitely
Yes.
not Liverpool players.
James Milner.
Nope, it's incorrect. Quite close, but it's incorrect. Done. I repeat the question. Which player has the most yellow cards in Premier League history with 123 bookings? It's a trick question.
Bernardo Silva.
Press the buzzer first.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva. How many balls has Bernardo Silva made? But the answer is Gareth Barry.
Already left the Premier League.
All right, next question. Which English striker transferred from Southampton to Everton in the year 2005?
James Beattie.
It is correct. It is James Beattie. Well done. Next question. Who was the youngest player to reach 100 Premier League goals? Yes, Karthik.
Haaland.
Haaland. It is correct. Who was the youngest player to reach 100 Premier League goals?
Palmer?
It is correct. You don't think about anybody from your club, is it?
No.
Michael Owen.
We all thinking about now.
Who was you thinking about now?
Owen.
All right, next question. You asked for now, right? Okay. Which team have conceded the fewest number of goals this season with 24?
Aston Villa.
It is incorrect. Ask you now question also, you get wrong. I repeat. Which team have conceded the fewest number of goals this season with 24 goals?
Liverpool.
Incorrect.
Arsenal.
It is Arsenal. Press faster lah, Karthik. All right. We are halfway and it's quite close. Nathan,
Yeah.
you want to
fine.
come back, huh?
Can.
Okay. Next question. Who equaled Harry Kane and Sergio Aguero's record of 7 EA Sports Player of the Month award in February this year?
EA Sport now.
Okay.
Salah.
It is Mohamed Salah. It is correct. Why you hear about the EA Sports? You never hear Player of the
I
Month?
never play.
Player of the Month?
Salah.
Yeah, exactly. You heard about EA Sports only. All right, next question. Who recently became the fastest player to reach 100 combined Premier League goals and assists, doing it in just 94 matches?
Haaland.
Salah.
It is Haaland. It is correct. Well done, Karthik. Buzzer first. Next question. Which team did Nottingham Forest beat 7-0?
Brighton.
It is correct. Well done, Karthik. Next question. Which English defender wore the number 5 jersey when Man United last won the Premier League title?
Harry.
It is correct. I repeat it. Which English defender wore the number 5 jersey when Man United last won the Premier League title?
Ferdinand.
It is correct. It is Ferdinand. Could have been a bit patient, Jeff. Next question. Who was sent off for an on-field fight with his Newcastle teammate Kieran Dyer? Yes?
Lebo, yeah.
It is correct. Well done. Next question. Who has scored the most penalties in Premier League history with 56 goals?
Alan Shearer.
It is correct. It is Alan Shearer. Next question. Which team went on a record 86 home matches unbeaten in
Chelsea.
It is correct. Oh, Karthik is on fire. Next question. Bournemouth's Justin Kluivert is of which nationality? Yes.
Dutch.
It is correct.
Oh, yeah, my one is not working. I'm pressing.
Next question. Who is the current runner-up with 11 clean sheets for the Golden Glove Award this season?
Matt South.
Nope. Correct. I repeat. Who is the current runner-up with 11 clean sheets for the Golden Gloves Award this season?
Raya.
It is Raya. Correct. And the last question for tonight. How many games has Arsenal won so far this season? Yes, Nathan.
Arsenal won
This season.
19.
Correct. How many games has Arsenal won so far this season?
14.
It is incorrect. It's 16. And with that, Karthik is our winner for trivia round. Nathan, wait, what happened?
I tried to press it.
See, it's working.
Press it is not work.
But they're faster than you.
What to do? Bad luck.
Bad luck. Anyways, really good attempt. Karthik, how was the questions? You seem very relaxed and chill, like you're for the hot seat. You're ready for it?
No try.
He's really prepared.
He's really prepared. All right, with that, let's move on to the Spitfire round. All right, with that, you ready? Okay, all the best and let's go. What number jersey does Marcus Rashford wear currently in Aston Villa?
Skip.
Who is the current coach of Leicester City?
Nistroy.
Correct. Which player was sent on loan from Man United to Chelsea this season?
Sancho.
Correct. Luis Diaz, who currently plays for Liverpool, is of which nationality?
Colombia.
Correct. Which current Newcastle player has a missing ring finger?
Skip.
Which Belgium winger currently plays for Man City?
Doku.
Correct. Who is the current coach of Brentford?
Thomas Frank.
Correct. Deco famously played for which EPL team?
Chelsea.
Correct. Which Premier League team plays at St James Park?
Newcastle.
Correct. Cedric Soares, who famously played for Southampton and Arsenal, is of which nationality? Correct. Next question. What number jersey does Marcus Rashford wear currently in Aston Villa?
22.
Nope.
24.
Nope. Nope.
Skip.
Which current Newcastle player has a missing ring finger? Well done!
Well done, bro.
But with that said, well done, Karthik.
Thank you.
You have won yourself an original Man United jersey.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. So the question was not hard, right, tonight?
Okay, I think can.
You think can? You made it, bro. You made it. And for you, Jeff, what as a fan, what is your expectation of Man United in the next 2 months for the season to end? What is your expectation?
I don't know, just be consistent and yeah, hopefully to have a strong end to the season.
Win the Europa League?
Yeah, why not?
Tottenham is there. And for you, Nathan, you're already celebrating. You're going to do a parade in Kuala Lumpur already.
Yeah, we're going to do parade once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime. After
Yeah, because I don't know when you're going to lift the trophy again.
Man City will come back next season.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe MU or Chelsea is coming down. Because we already waited for 30 years. That also we cannot celebrate.
Yeah.
COVID. Then after that, it's already 4 years.
So now this is a message for all Arsenal fans. Hope Arteta can beat them lah, so that there's no parade like that happening in KL.
No, we see only one game. We need to win others also.
Very confident.
Yeah,
It's very
we
confident.
lost with Arsenal, still okay.
Still okay.
Still okay, but we can beat others.
Okay. And you, Karthik, our winner for tonight, what is your expectation of the entire season?
Just finish
Strongly like yourself?
Not just finish. Don't do too bad. Just finish. Try to build for next season with the pre-season coming up. Just try to build on that.
Awesome. And with that, boys, it was really a great pleasure having you all in the studio. And for those watching at home, if you want to be part of the show and be a winner like Karthik tonight, do not forget, as usual, to share, like, and subscribe, and comment you'd like to join, and our crew will get in touch with you so that you stand a chance to win yourself an original jersey. With that, boys, it was fun having you guys, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.